Welcome back to the next part of the show, and we are now at the exam strategy. Exam strategy tell us about when writing a description, organize your ideas into paragraphs with separate topics like geographical location, physical description, and scenery, activities and attractions, etc. So means when we want to write a description, remember, first thing, you have to choose your idea, organize our idea, and then put it into small paragraphs, all right, with separate topics. So each paragraph we may talk about one topic, all right, each paragraph one topic for each one. So for example, paragraph 1, you may put it as a short introduction about geographical location, a location of it. Then the second paragraph, we may talk about physical description and scenery. Or the third, you may put another paragraph about activities and things you can do right there, over there. And maybe the last paragraph may tell you about, you can tell about attraction or your recommendation to go to that place for them, alright, to them, alright. So we can put it into small paragraphs, okay? So each paragraph with one topic, alright, only one for each one, alright. So now we'll go to the exercise number 5, introductory it. What is introductory it? 1. We often use it as the subject in sentences referring to time, weather, temperature, and distance. For example, it is midnight. It is Sunday. It took ages to do this exercise. It took ages? What? That long? It is raining. Okay, maybe it is raining right now because the clouds are coming. All right, so we can see that darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. By the way, we tape this in the morning, so we can see that hello, darkness, my old friend. So, yeah, all right. So, it is 20 degrees Celsius. It is 10 kilometers to the nearest town. Alright, so easy to tell. So it can be used to talk about time, weather, temperature, distance, alright? Like that, like the examples they have given to us. Second one, we can use it when we want to avoid starting a sentence with an infinitive, ing form or clause, which often sounds unnatural or very, very formal, alright? Unnatural or very formal. Example like, it was nice to meet you. Alright, so we have introductory it. But if we don't use the it, we might use, we may put the verb of that sentence, form it into ing form, and put it to the top of the sentence. Like here. The same as here. Meeting you was nice. So it sounds very formal and very unnatural. So it was nice to meet you. It is great, you know. It sounds English, alright? You get it? Alright. So meeting you was nice. We don't use that all the time. We don't use that. But for a little, maybe in a formal situation. It is hard to explain. Or to explain it is hard. To explain is hard. It doesn't matter what you say. What you say doesn't matter. So maybe sound very unnatural. Alright? So they tell us to read the learner's box. We have read it. Then look at the words in red in the description of the North Devon and say with which three are with 3 are examples of introductory it. Alright, so we will look up at the text. Okay, so we have it's a lot. Alright, so we just may have to find three examples. We just need to find 3 examples. Don't need to find so much. Alright, so maybe we'll choose the three it's in the paragraph number 1. Maybe it is situated in the southwest of England. Alright, so it right over there talks about what? The place. Yeah, place. It is situated, location, situated in the southwest of England. And it takes only 3 hours to get there from London by train or car. So it is about time, alright? And how long is it? How long it is? Distance. Yeah, distance. But it is hard to imagine a bigger contrast or a better place to escape from the stresses of urban life. So, it is hard to imagine. So, this is referred to our thoughts, alright? Our thinking about that North Devon, alright? So, such a easy exercise. So now, we'll take a quick look at the thing we're gonna write tonight. Read the exam text. Make notes for each point in the text. A travel magazine asks you to write a description of a region of your own country. Write a description designed to attract tourists. Include information about what part of the country you're describing, the landscape and the scenery, places to see and visit, an interesting trip or excursion. Alright, so we have 4 bullet points at the top of a sentence. So that means we have 4 paragraphs. And each paragraph is talked about each one. Alright. Put them in order. Alright. So remember, to make the your description look attractive, you may have to decorate some dots or some lines. Yes, some lines, or write it in color, just the same as the description in the exercise number 1. So they may look attractive and they may attract your tourism. They may attract them. Tour visitor. Alright. So remember, after you write it, first you may have to write in the piece of paper. Then you will choose the ideas that you put in the text. You put in the description. Then you decorate it, like I've told you before. Then, after you finish doing it, remember to check. Okay, write 250 words. Remember that? And then check your work. Have you organized your ideas into separate paragraphs? So remember to split the paragraphs up. Alright? Use the adjectives to make the text more interesting. Alright? So adjectives always. And check your spelling and grammar as every single test. You put a must for it. Must check your spelling and grammar, because it is also a part that will help you to increase your score. Alright? And also, they understand you more. Alright? So we'll be right back with the next part of the show. And the next part of this show gonna make you a super duper suppression. Is it a noun? It will make you feel surprised. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the next part of the show. Stay there. Stay there.